Steve Terry here. We're going to do Scorpio general read for November 2024. Sorry for being sick and sorry for being late. Let's get on with this read. We'll start off with your story cards. What is your story? Starting off point is self-reliance. I think Leo had the same start. So Scorpio, self-reliant. It's good to see. And where does that cross by? Mystic. So maybe you're becoming your own mystic here, or you've gone to a mystic which is helping you become more self-reliant. So anyway, yes, there's some sort of mystic, self-reliance, mystic. You might be getting messages, or you're feeling like you're becoming more of a mystic. You've opened that door, and you're getting messages through dreams, sleep, messages, maybe a voice. It doesn't have to be craziness or anything. It could just be your own voice coming to your head, letting you know at certain points of time, little messages that you need to hear. Alright, let's go. In the past, you were dealing with growth. There was definitely a period of growth. Sorry about my nails. Chi claws. They do my nails for free, as long as I show them on the videos. And I did that, and they did my nails. It was all nice and great. And then I did work on my car just 2 days before I started doing the videos. So sorry, Chi claws. But if you're in Brisbane, hit them up. Alright. Brisbane, Australia, just in case you're in America going, oh, okay, let's check out Chi claws. Alright, let's go in the... Currently, you're dealing with love. Scorpio. What's yours there? Nice. You're dealing with love? Jeez. What's that? Awesome. Alright, in the future, you're dealing with wildflowers. So you will be becoming a little bit more of a free-spirited scorpion. Due to this love. Okay, what else we got going on here? What's your overall resonance? Yes, some sort of manifestation. Now, you never never count a Scorpio out. Scorpios will curse your family for the next 7 generations, so you've got to be careful with them, but something perfect has happened for you guys. You're dealing with love, mystic, you've got your manifestations coming true, wildflowers. Alright, how many synchronicity cards do you need? 6. Oh man, you need that many? Alright, it's been another long video. Let's do it. Alright, first card. Protecting love. Okay, so you're protecting love again. I think you've had this a few months ago. Maybe you've got a partner that your family doesn't like or your friends don't like, and it's a bit of a struggle for you to, it would be nice if everyone was just supportive of each other so you didn't have to have extra stress. And then we've got child. So you might be having a child soon, or maybe you're protecting a child. A childlike person in your dynamics. Or maybe you're protecting the inner child of yourself. Home. This is all starting to sound like a family to me. You got protecting love, child, home. Wisdom. You got your mystic coming out. Wisdom, trust in your gut. Intuition, mother's intuition. And we got 5, 6. You got teacher, so you might be teaching someone, or you might be learning something on the spiritual side. Maybe doing some online courses about, I don't know, whatever you're into. Don't need that right now, so it's alright. Last card for you when it comes to synchronicities, that's trust. Yeah, you got trust. And we're working on trust. You're working on regaining trust. Maybe you're protecting love from something that you're giving something a second chance, and you're working on the trust. I don't know, Scorpio. Let me know what the hell's going on. I'm kind of curious. It's interesting. All right, let's move on to the general monthly mood. We'll see what frame of mind you're entering the month in. First 2 cards will be the mood, and third card will be why you're in that frame of mind. Forgive me for my appearance, I am sick. Alright. What's the general monthly mood for Scorpio in November? It's feeling to give to oneself. You want to be a bit more traditional, but you're feeling stuck and stale. Unwanted proposals. Indecisions. Teachings and mortality. So you probably, I don't know, for some years you might be on a little bit of a spiritual path right now. You're undecided about something. It's bringing you frustrations, and you're feeling stuck in unwanted proposals, lack of empathy, unaccepted offers. So maybe in the past someone rejected you, and you're trying to heal from that, or you're trying to at least make sense of the games in which someone played with you, and you kind of wish that you had something more traditional to offer, or they had something more traditional to offer other than something poly or something, a little bit unorthodox. That's just a frame of mind in which you're entering the month, and don't worry, that's not a prediction. Now let's get into the good to come. This is where predictions come in, so be careful. It's going to be the good to come, so it won't be bad. Alright, let's go. The good to come. First two cards indicate the good. Third card will be how you initially feel about this good, because sometimes we don't recognise a good thing when it turns up. Yeah, the good to come is Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I don't know, hey Scorpios, if you're dealing with a fire sign that you don't like, it looks like they're going to have a bad month and it's going to give you some form of happiness. It's not good for karma, but it's not great, it's not bad for karma, who cares? Someone's done something bad to you and you see that they're getting a little bit of a taste of karma, that's great, who cares? That's not for everyone, that's just for some. For other ones, it could just be indicating here that from something sort of misfortune, unlucky event you had recently, you're going to be overcoming them, getting some sort of passion here. You can always call on your own natural confidence, warmth, passion, enthusiasm to overcome whatever it was. It looks like it's some sort of missed opportunity in the past, or something you felt was not fortunate. It's going to lead to something great. Something, a little change is going to change, the outcome of everything. How are you going to feel about this initially? Yeah, something you've been putting in a lot of effort in, right? Something you've got the Seven of Pentacles, you've got the farmer. I gotta get more sleep. It's the farmer looking at his crop, and he's like, "Is it gonna grow?" Now, that's why you're in that frame of mind, because you've been waiting for something to happen. Your manifestations did say it's going to happen. Okay, so keep going with your manifestations. There's something in the past you had some bad luck, but it's gonna pay off. You've got some wisdom that you've gained from all those little missteps. You've gained, you're stronger for it. You've gained wisdom, and you're holding on to the money. The money's coming in. So it looks like for me, it could be some gossip that you're going to hear about your ex, maybe, and it's going to give you a little bit of a good sense of feeling. But also for you, it seems like you're going to be focused more on money this month, and it's going to actually be paying off. It's you earned it. It's not like you stole it or anything. But okay, let's go on to the challenges. What you can do to overcome these challenges. First two cards would be the challenge. Next two cards would be what you can do to overcome this challenge. Try not to cough, because if I start, it won't stop. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Okay, challenges. You're going to be a little bit careless and unfocused when it comes to something. Could be hoarding or uninspired. But yeah, you just need to... something to do. Could be a work, an author. No, someone with authority. Might be in the workplace, which is making you not wish to put in the effort that they want you to, or that they expect you to, and they don't pay you enough for, or something like that, and you feel like it's not that great working for that guy. But own your own space with confidence. It's all about confidence this month for you, Scorpio. What can you do to overcome these challenges? Just to be clear, with clear communication, you're going to go quite far. Give yourself permission to take the time for someone else to actually understand what it is that you're going through. Explain it. This is how I feel. This is why I feel like this. And if there's any questions, I can help you understand where I'm coming from. Type of situation. Yeah, that's going to lead to the King of Pentacles. So continue to solve issues in practical ways. So being clear communication and being practical in your solutions. and that will help you overcome this authority figure, which is giving you a sense of uninspiredness when it comes to your something. This is the challenge. Anyway, who cares? It could be like an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend that's just been a bastard, and it's time to overcome them so you can open the door to something new. Alright, let's move on to career, money. First two cards indicate what you need to know about your career and finances, Scorpio. And the next two cards after that would be what you can do to improve the situation. I'll say that again in English. Second pair will be what you can do to improve the situation. Alright, here we go. What do you need to know about your career and finances this month? There's a new cycle beginning, you've got accomplishment and success. So there's definitely money coming in. Yeah. Good. I saw that in the good to come was money was doing alright. You earned this, some sort of payout. Yeah, you're going to be holding on to it, so be protective of your money. I'm pretty bad at it. Like, if someone gave me $1 million, I'd figure out a way to spend $1 million the next day. I'd be like, oh, buy that, and then I'd be like, oh, I should have saved like 30 grand at least to make my life better. But no, I'll find a way. Like, if I get paid $1 million a week, I'll find a way to live paycheck to paycheck, because it's just better that way. It's not. It's terrible. But yeah, you're going to be a little bit more protective of this wealth coming into your life. So that's good. What can you do to improve the situation? Yeah, is excessiveness and pleasure. So loss of prestige, rejection, betrayal. Try not to self-medicate, or don't, just because you got a whole bunch of money turned up, don't give that an excuse to go, alright, let's get 4 bottles of Jack Daniels and get some drugs and disappear for 4 days. Don't do that. Don't do a PDD, don't do anything like that. Don't have weird parties. I think he was a Scorpio, wasn't he? Sorry, I don't know why I brought that up, but anyway. Okay, I'm going to go over here. Anyway, and yeah, just reject when it comes to parties. This month, when it comes to, yeah, I'm not saying don't have fun, but there's going to be some sort of overindulgence that you need to say no to. So someone might actually hear that you've done well, you've had some sort of payout, you sold your car, something sort of, the house money's come through, as one of your friends is like, hey, you want to get a carton of Jack Daniels and I can't borrow like 10 grand. Yeah, just reject that. Alright, let's move on to singles. Excuse me, single Scorpios. Oh dear. Sorry, when I'm really tired and sick, I tend to make weird voices and make jokes. I watch these videos like a week later. What the anyway. Singles. First two cards indicate if you're a couple. Skip next 2 minutes or so, because that's when I'm going to do your section. But right now I'm doing singles. Okay. First two cards will be what's to come. Next two cards will be options. Fifth card will be the outcome. Scorpio singles, please. November 2024. November 2024, 26, and 28. Let's just say that this read works for those every 2 years. November. Singles. Oh, we got. Some of you, a lot of people like to say the Seven of Cups is, you got plenty of options coming. That is true. It is one of the things that it could mean. But it could also mean there's some sort of illusion. Of course, there be some daydreams, choices, fantasy, loss of control, escapism, promises unfilled. Step back from everything to gain a new perspective. Alright. It's your card, it's a Scorpio card, so it's a good card. Alright, and that's pretty interesting because like Scorpio, you guys dipped out. I'm a Capricorn, so I got like the devil. Everyone's like, "Hey, you devil." At least you're the death card, and I think like what's another card of yours that's really terrible. Anyway, I'll come back to that. Yeah, I remember thinking, oh, Capricorn gets some dodgy cards, and then I was like, oh, I saw the Scorpio ones, I was like, yeah. They're the ones that really got it bad, Yeah, don't worry, I'm a devil, so, awesome. So, when someone's like, oh, doing their intro reading about me, like, oh, I wonder if, the seas like me? And it comes up to the devil. Ugh. Alright, anyway, let's carry on. Alright, so you got options and some other shit coming in. Could be delusions, could be illusions or daydreaming. Some sort of escapism. But you're single, so it's not, what do you need? What are you escaping from? Yeah? You're just having fun. Let's do this. What else is there to come? There's waiting and sacrifice and hesitation and recalibration. Maybe you got your eye on the prize. You got an eye on a certain prize, and it's not exactly ready for the picking, and you're just waiting. Or let's just have a look at this. We got water. Lots of water. What other options do you have? You've got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You've got Earth sign and a Pisces. So you got everything. You got all the water signs and pretty much all the Earth with the Pisces. And you got some options there. One that is a little bit codependent, the Virgo. So just be careful with that. Piscean, yeah, they're all. Anyway, who cares? It's all good. Don't worry, guys. Capricorn's a good choice here. It seems like he's taking his time to tick the right boxes. It might have been a Capricorn you had in the past, possibly. I don't know. It doesn't have to be Capricorn. Someone with Earth in the chart. Someone you had. They might be coming back for a second attempt, or at least making amends. Doesn't have to. If you don't want it, don't accept it. I'm not telling you that's what's going to happen. But what is the outcome for you singles? Okay, you're moving on. There is possibility of one night stand here. Maybe that's what you're looking for. Maybe it's you're open to that. Maybe it's not a problem. There is a Earth sign, possibly someone from the past that might be knocking on the door. You might not want to entertain that. There is also someone here who's a little bit codependent on you, who most likely might be a Virgo. Alright, let's figure out. I'm going to pick out 3 cards from here. We'll figure out where you might know these options or where you will meet them. Alright, first card is. Oh, jeez. You've got the Ruin card. It's like the 10 of Swords, but it's got like needles and vomit or something. Okay, so that's you might know them from this. You know, might have almost died one day. But they're all good now, let's hope. Or maybe you know that guy's a junkie and anyway. Yeah, I'm not here to judge. But anyway, look at that. It could just be indicating someone who's just gone through a really terrible time. They lost a family member, wife, partner, family exploded. Something terrible happened, and it was a while back, so they've healed, so they're ready for you. Someone who had that in the past, that Ruin card, going through the dumps, the only way is up. Sorry, guys. Let's move on to a shirtless kid. You might know someone that has a little young boy, or young kids, male or female, doesn't matter. Someone in the playground with their son. Yeah, some sort of like a botanical garden. And you got the homeless man, so don't worry. I'm not saying that you're going to go out with a homeless man this month. But it could also be indicating someone that was previously homeless that just came out of some ruin and they're running around the city botanical gardens looking for a shirt. But that doesn't have to mean that at all, does it? Because this card here, if you look at it properly, like a proper person, or someone who actually knows something about tarot, you got the dog, and that shows loyalty. Someone who can get through the tough times, and a bit of a nomad. And on the bottom of the card, we had a dude on top of the car. It could be a Cancerian, but it could also just be indicating someone who's prides themselves on their vehicle or their car. You might have a profile picture on their Facebook or Instagram, social media with their car, or maybe you just saw on social media that they just bought a new car. Yes, but this could just be indicating someone with a young son or someone who has young kids, someone who has loyalty, and then some sort of nomad. And then we've got someone who might have just got out of a tough period in their life. Alright, let's move on to you couples. Scorpio couples. Alright, let's do this. Alright. First card's going to be how your partner's feelings are towards you in the situation. Second card's going to be how you feel about the situation throughout the month. Third card's going to be if left unattended or left just as it is, what would the outcome be? Fourth card would be what you can do to improve the situation if need be when it comes to your relationship. Scorpio, November 2024. Let's go. Okay, your partner's feelings towards you in the situation is the devil. Now, I was just explaining that before. There is good and bad to each things, but let's just go for them. You're the only limited by what you believe is possible. You could also just be a little bit obsessed with you, or maybe they feel that you're obsessed with them. They might think that you're a little bit materialistic, or maybe you feel that they are. But there's obsession, repression, and powerlessness, and there's chains and bondage, and they might be sexually yours, or they at least enjoy that part of the aspect of the relationship, and that's pretty much the main thing. And that's why wouldn't it be? Because that's the reason why men like women and women like men, because the genitals go together. So why would we marry each other and spend time with each other if we didn't do that stuff? So it doesn't have to be just straight stuff either. I just went that way because I said that. So sex is a big part of relationships, guys. It's not. You're not a bad person for leaving a relationship if you're unfulfilled in that. Okay, here we go. But they think that they're pretty chained into this. What are your feelings are towards this? Yeah, you got passion and warmth to it. You're pretty happy. You're not exactly as into the sex stuff. Maybe you are. But yeah, you're passionate. I know that Scorpios are pretty full on when it comes to. I had a Scorpio girlfriend for a bit there. It was pretty full on. Like good full on. I don't mean like whoa. I mean like Capricorns and Scorpios. Whoa, it's pretty good. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, you're pretty happy. You're thinking, planning for the future, and you're looking after things, gaining wisdom. Yeah, you're doing all right. If left unattended, it's going to be will to create new inspiration, new energy anyway. So it seems like everything's going quite well for you there. And if you, what can you do to improve the situation is work on the imbalance. There might be like a dynamic imbalance that needs to be taken care of. So yeah, maybe that needs to be talked about. Alright, let's move on to the Oracle cards. Let's go on to the Moonology for you Scorpios. Pull out two for you. We'll end the read here. Alright, first card is, it's my cat. Let me just move this cat. Say hello. This is one of three cats. Alright. That is Paxton. We call him President Pax. Anyway. Alright, Moonology cards for you. Alright, we've got confidence is the key to your success. Confidence is key to your success. And then we've got your dreams need a practical plan. You need to be more practical. Alright, let's speed this up. Let's end this because this cat's going to attack me. Alright, let's go. Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Yes. Cool. Next one is Twin Flame. Twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. Yeah. I you know how I feel about twin flames. I'm not against you doing it, but I see a lot of negative impacts on a lot of female friends of mine. People have actually scared off their potentials because they followed the twin flame journey to the T and were a little bit obsessive over it and scared off their potential. And in 3 cases there was police were brought in for restraining orders and stuff like that. So I recommend, instead of agreeing with everyone online when it comes to new spiritual phenomenons and stuff like that, just go for self-discovery. Alright. But yeah, if that's beautiful to you, that's beautiful to you, that's awesome. Alright, let's go to Souls, what am I talking about? Life purpose. I'm sorry. Sorry guys. Alright, got light and love. Your purpose is to bring light and love, healing to love to the world. Cool. And then we've got Oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. So maybe becoming a bit of a tarot reader might be what you need, or getting into, or thinking about, or just a bit of a hobby. Get into that because it seems to be calling you. Alright, let's move on to messages from the cosmos, and we'll end this read here, and you'll never see my face again. I'm leaving. Okay? I'm just joking. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. When I get sick and tired, I do weird shit. I'm gonna just say that. I get weird. So, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, here we go. Set off. The inception of everything. Set off. This new cycle for you, Scorpio. Got love, romance, fantasy, noble, and firm love. Well, you have the twin flame plus the other thing going on. So I think you know what's going on. You don't need some guy on the line going, well, you don't need, you know what's going on. You get a little bit of tips off me and stuff like that, but you're the one that actually has the proper knowledge of what the hell's going on. I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me. Discipline. Abide by the principles and act in concert. Discipline. Need to act a little bit of discipline there. 2 more cards for you, Scorps, and I'll get out of here and let you have a shower or something. Feeling excited, uncontrollable excitement. Intense. Last card for you, Scorps. And then confused. Calmly analyze, clarify your thoughts. Alright, thank you very much, Scorpio. I'm not sure if I'm going to be continuing doing Seas Tarot next year. I might just do it only on TikTok. I might keep it on YouTube but do live streams, and I don't really know. Give me ideas. If you think that I should keep doing what I'm doing, say yeah, keep doing that. If you don't, that's cool. If you think I should do something that you haven't seen me do, I don't know, I'm a bit bored and burnt out, so I need something refreshing to do. I'm still going to do private readings and all that other stuff, but I don't know, something needs to change. And doing everything twice, YouTube and TikTok's been a bit of annoyance. So I might start doing live stuff next year, so I won't have to like upload these videos. I'll just, it's done, it's up, and then I can focus on my kids and other things. Alright, thank you. Oh, and you had your death card right at the bottom of the deck there. Alright, Scorpios, I love doing your read. You guys are awesome. I hope you have a great November, and hopefully I'll see you next time.